one map for this. We've got that fast long play early on for Team 1. No one here for Envy. Drone is going to be sat towards the elevator. Everyone else peeled back, and they've actually gone aggressively into middle. Envy trying to get info to see if Team 1 are going for the split. It will not be the case, but JDM is flanking all the way round long, and he's going to meet Nico M as that bomb goes down.
What? Drone able just to snatch back that man advantage from Team 1, but they're not ready for Ecom as he's able to chain together a second. That's Karrigan to hit the deck, and now this retake coming in, albeit a little bit slowly. Maluki going to go to pad those stats out even more. That leaves Nifty and Cutler in this 2-on-3, and as they start to force their way on in, Bit is here. He should just be able to get a leash back on this one, and indeed he will. Team 1.
Welcome back here to the Intel Extreme Masters. Katowice Miners, we do apologize for the slight delay we've had in these last few minutes.
For the barrel of that AWP. It is big problem. They go running to their demise. Karrigan's going to take down 3 over here in mid. He holds his ground, and this round's been torn apart. The Danish IGL tearing through Team 1 is coming in with their 7th round here. Maybe Karrigan's even able to get him after the time. If he does, that is huge. Karrigan hears him, but Ecom is able to hold on to his AK.
Back up here. He's got Cutler behind him as well to flash from if needed. There's another tag. These players are getting just damaged dangerously low, and that Molotov might be able to finish off the job. Cutler with 3, locking down the site with the AUG. 25 seconds left up for IDK, and I don't think he knows what to do here either. It's 8 rounds for Envy.
See that, these smokes go down, and now this push looks to come in.
Yeah, the mollies are very good for Team 1. Very well forcing Drone into the open here. He gets flashed from his teammates, but they're already going to be able to take him down. Bits found himself a kill from the spawn, and Karrigan gets pressure from 2 angles at once. Another full buy. The B tunnels, but Karrigan's taken down Bit, and now the short push is very clear. JDM's dropped the first man in, and 2. Bomb dropped as well. All the info in the hands of this CT side, and Karrigan, he thought he finished off the kill. He didn't. He just did damage, but JDM is there side by side, brothers in arms. As Nico M now last man surviving, it's not for long. Him getting caught by the timing. That Molotov pushes Bit forward. He misses his shot. That was a huge opening, or at least a possibility for one, but with him not getting it, now the pressure is really going to fall on this T side.
JDM, he's lost the rest of his teammates, so now he stands here alone. Drone up through short is going to go ahead and delete Bit, and that just leaves this push coming in from long. That gives JDM that much more room to maneuver inside of this A bomb site. Room is one thing though, and frags are another, and Drone has plenty of them. He play with that sort of utility purchased up. But the issue they're going to have, Karrigan's already down here in the lower tunnels. He spots that first man, and now for JDM, it's just a bit of a shooting gallery over here in mid. A chance to pad those stats as he doubles down. Karrigan's in with another. Maluki,
because, you know, they've not had the money for it. So fast cat play in this one, but Karrigan going to let them pass and creep in behind. He spots that top mid presence, and there's no one lower as well. He knows that because his team have already pushed up into the tunnel. So this A play is going to come down to Nifty.
Molotov going to fall. That does hold back the players up here on short. JDM in with another. He had a very quiet start to this matchup, but in the last few rounds, he has found his confidence, found his footing once again. Karrigan in with his 2nd kill of the round, keeping the aggression up. And Karrigan, he loves it. He loves the aggression. He'll get in your face, and then he'll shoot you in yours. That's going to be a 12-3 half in favor of Team Envy as they do grab the defuse. 20-7 on Karrigan, my goodness. Nico M up in the window, flash still lands. It is a very deep flash indeed. He's not allowed to peek on the back of it. He's just getting blinded across the board. It's really not his day. But oh, there we go. That's why they're trying to keep him blind. They're trying to deny him vision, and Cutler will come in with the trade. Deals with the window man. But they've still got 4 players up here over on the side of Team 1. They've expelled all their utility on that initial take. That doesn't leave them with anything to use in this retake now. And JDM, he could be the fly in the ointment, the thorn in their side, and indeed he is. It leaves Bit in a 1v4, an almost impossible clutch into this B-bomb site. Nothing to try and force these engagements with. And while he does find one, that is it. They double peek into him, rather. Team 1 CT side is like.
Funnily enough, the power problem is what I call the reason that Karrigan left phase.
Well, here he is. He's certainly showing his dominance here on Dust 2. He's going to be in with yet another kill. That's the B-bomb site almost opened up. Just Nico M here. And he really does have a lot to do. Perfect position to try and do it. The trade has to get picked up, and Nifty whiffing a couple of those shots now leaves all the pressure onto JDM. Down here in mid, they're going to hear that scope, and TRK is not keen on running into the AWPer. EcoM was brought down very low. You can see they're both desperate to meet up and double peek into this over in mid. They try and take the fight while they know where JDM is, try and play off one another, but TRK, he's given him the one-on-one, and now it falls to EcoM with just 4 HP in the 1v1. JDM, plenty of time, plenty of health, plenty of everything, hops on down towards short, and he's gonna land the flick. There's the clutch, a 1v2 required from a man who was pretty silent for EnVy for the majority of that game. JDM stepping up in that closing segment.